Well, welcome everybody to the September 2013 Life Insurance Update Show right here on The Biz. And remember, September 1 marks the start of Life Insurance Awareness Month, so take the opportunity to remind consumers to include life insurance in their financial planning because it's such an important tool to close the overall equation. Now, let's talk about term insurance to kick things off. We want to first bring up Protective Life Insurance Company. They've had a 1% reduction on their premium rates, which means they're going to be top 3 80% of the time across the board. So if you're looking at 10, 20, 30-year term in a variety of different age groups, you're going to see that Protective Life is going to come in top 3 80% of the time. And remember, their service has now improved. Protective has spent a lot of time this year making sure they tighten things up, adding more staff to make sure that your business goes through quickly and smooth. So Protective Life is going to be someone to keep your eye on there when you're quoting term insurance. Also, a lot of us are selling these term with living benefits now. It's what we call the new term. And if you're looking for a great conversation starter with a client, you just simply ask them, do you have the old term or the new term? And of course, by new term, we mean term with living benefits. You don't have to die in order to get benefit from this contract. Transfamily Markets happens to be a company that we've done a lot of analysis with, and we find them to be one of the strongest players in this market. It's the Trendsetter LB, offering chronic, critical, and terminal illness. Now, one of my favorite benefits here is the critical illness. Up to 90% of the face can be accelerated for your client. And of course, how many people do you know that have cancer, heart attack, or stroke? Those are 3 of the primary things that could qualify somebody for critical illness, and that's what makes this Transfamily product so strong for a living benefit term product. Let's talk quickly about Guaranteed Universal Life. We've run lots and lots of quotes here to determine who are the top players, and of course, we see North American and Banner Life still on top when it comes to Guaranteed Universal Life Insurance contracts. North American does really well in some single premium or 1035 scenarios. Of course, they look great on a level pay, as well as Banner Life from the ages of 30, 40, and 50. They're very strong between $250,000 and $1 million of death benefit. There's a new kid on the block, though, and we see that Symetra Life has really emerged as a Guaranteed Universal Life player. And in fact, I pointed a couple things out here. The sweet spot is going to be your standard plus to your preferred or preferred plus rate classes, solving from age 100 to 105 on the level pay. So you're going to see Symetra really take hold here. And if you're looking at a female between ages of 60 and 70 or a male between ages of 60 and 70 in those #1 classes, they're also going to be the #1 level pay to age 100. So keep your eye out for Symetra. They really have emerged as a player, great target premiums, and a very good company to look for your Guaranteed Universal Life solutions. Let's talk quickly about Index Universal Life. Now, there's a lot of new products out there today offered by a variety of different insurance companies. We've seen Genworth come out with some new amazing products. ING has revamped their product. But in all of our analysis, we still see that North American is one of the #1 players out there, primarily because they offer a variety of different things that we don't see in these other contracts. First and foremost, they have up to 13 different index choices that gives you options, that gives your client options, especially when the markets are starting to change over the next couple of years. We love the fact that they have a capped variable interest on their loan. Remember, if you're taking variable loans, you want to make sure that that interest can't go past a certain number, especially when we're looking at 25-year lookbacks on these S&Ps, offering somewhere between 8 and 8.5%. If your loan goes past that, then it's not going to look as good when you're looking to take income out for your clients. So remember, North American at a 6% capped variable interest rate. It's a very strong number, and they're one of the few companies that are capping out that rate so low. We like the fact that they have an interest rate bonus on the back end that helps performance. We also see that they have a variety of different choices when it comes to loans. So it's not just variable, but you have standard and zero-cost loans. And of course, they have the accelerated death benefit when it comes to chronic or terminal illness. So a very strong product here with North American. And don't forget, North American has an incentive trip for producers. If you want to know more about that, just give us a call right here at The Biz, and we'll make sure that we take care of you. Last but not least, I want to touch quickly on advanced life insurance. We see a lot of activity going on in premium financing. I just want to remind everybody, shop your cases. Contact us here at The Biz. We have some options here for you. We talk to all the different lenders that are out there and all the insurance companies that play in the premium finance space, and we offer the opportunity to kind of get around the different scenarios and explore different designs to make sure you're putting in front of your client the right option for them. And of course, 162 bonus, we've got to talk about ING Solar real quick. They're still very strong. What we like about the solar program is it illustrates a great presentation tool for your client and for you. So when you're talking about 162 bonus, remember with ING Solar, you can also take care of paying taxes for the employee. That's one of the things that a lot of times is not as attractive about 162, and with ING they've got the solution. So keep it in mind when you're looking at Advanced Life, and if you have any questions or any cases you'd like us to take a look at, just contact us right here at The Biz. You'll see the information on the bottom of the screen, and we'll be happy to help with any of your life insurance cases. So great luck out there in September. Remember, Life Insurance Awareness Month, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.